being digital marketers, what made you choose Limestone?
When we were faced with making this decision, we did come with past experience with working with Limestone, but we also came with the past experience of working with an internal development team, working with individual developers and understanding that there's a whole range of different skills and approaches. And, if you were to choose just an individual developer to be part of your team, you are basically aligning yourself with all that individual's perspectives, and that basically that person has their own set of beliefs, where we had a belief in what we wanted to build. And so when we engaged talking with Limestone, it was really about, from the very beginning, trying to execute our vision and finding what's going to be the right technology platform that we're going to build this on, who's the right set of developers to help us build it. So it was, once we ultimately got our development team, then we're off to the races building. But it was also the work at the very beginning to understand what we were trying to accomplish. And so we did have a good sense from the very beginning that Limestone was going to be a great partner. But it was that very beginning of really understanding what we were trying to look for. And because we had a tight timeline, that's also worth, to accomplish what we needed to accomplish for the client that we had, we had to get it executed, and we had to be right, and we were putting our reputations on the line. So for that to be understood by Limestone, and for them to be kind of partners with us in getting that done, is what ultimately led us to being willing to pull that trigger.
How would you describe the experience of working with the Limestone team?
My experience with working with Limestone, honestly, like, it's funny because internally we obviously have our own internal team and everything, that whether it's like marketers or graphic designers, all that, and we talk about Limestone and our developer as a part of our team. So like our team knows his name, knows, like we don't even refer to our team at Limestone as Limestone. We refer to them as individual team members as a part of our team, and that, I feel like that should show kind of what the experience has been like with Limestone, where we actually consider Limestone as a part of us, not as like a separate thing or a separate vendor. It's the experience has been great. Honestly, I've learned a lot more than I ever knew about technology, um, and I feel like the Limestone team helps, or I guess allows you to be as involved as you want to be.